Hey, hi guys. I wanted to go over a few things. Maybe we can go through some of these stickers real quick. Um, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the dwarves, but they had a good sticker there, and I showed you the dead end. Here's a Slam City sticker. That's pretty dope. Another dwarf sticker. Some Bronson and Descendants. We're going there pretty soon to see them with the circle jerks. Another Descendants. I got some this heroin sticker is pretty dope. We'll just go through. Look at this. This is Tim Barron original with the They Live and different parts of his art. The same thing with the skateboarding. These are on his Etsy site if you want to go and pick him up. Tim's a good guy. He's always got good deals going on. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about a few Temu things that I've been seeing lately that have been kind of blowing my mind, just in the realm of consumer ideology, because sometimes you can spend $20 on something and sometimes you can spend 10. And if the production of the quality is the same, then why spend that extra money? As consumers, it seems like we want the best for least. And why put ourselves through something that we're going to get the mediocre for most? And I'm not saying mediocre as some of the best brands are making crappy products. No, I'm just saying that sometimes when you put a name to something, and I'm not saying that the names are bad. These names have been with me through history, and I always support them, always. I always support them. But when I see something else that can come through, and it might be just a one time buy, I mean, if it's a good quality product, it always is. Okay, we're going to start with this toxic. I bought this toxic tool. It's got the file. No, no file, but you can always use the screwdriver as a file. You have your basic wheel truck, your T tool, your basic T tool. This was $11 from Toxic. I really love Toxic. I love Brand X. I would pay another $11 for it, and I would pay for. I got Toxic boards right now. I can show you. They're big, loved Toxic. The Temu products are not a shoot on any other professional brand. I'm just saying that there are options that are cheaper, and some of them are good quality. You would even say premium. Um, we're gonna go through a few things. I know I've been talking about Tim Barron a lot, but the last time he came over and he made me some art, which he knows I love Lobo, and he's been drawing me just amazing arts. He made his own fingerboard here, by a company. It looks like Skeletron. Maybe that's the name of it. I am not exactly sure, so don't crap on me for not knowing the exact name. The Red Skull Robo Skull fingerboard featuring Skeletron. So we're gonna open this up and unbox it, and we're probably gonna give her a whippy whirl. I am not the best fingerboarder, but I think we can open it without breaking it. I mean, why would you want to break it open? It's so cool to gift me this. After $1 million purchase. Thanks, Tim. No, Tim always hooks it up. Like I said, shout out to him. You can get these on his Etsy store. I haven't really opened it yet, but let's give her a little try. See if I can mess up my laptop by grinding it. Okay, here's the board. Where are we at here? Look at that. That must be Megatron or Mega Man. It's got the trucks, the red wheels. See, I thought I was a maniac for blue wheels, red wheels. Let's see what we can do on this mug. Oh my God, did you see that? Anyway, thank you, Tim. Much love and much more collective quality in the future. If you didn't see my last video, I showed you maybe 6 or 7 Tim boards, and they're only getting better. The only thing that I was really upset about is I didn't really shout out any H Street. You know, Tim's done Pat Duffy. He's done Matt Hensley. He's done Carabeth Burnside. He's done Ron Allen. I mean, how many great. That's, we talk about Birdhouse. That's somewhat of a newer company. Me being a million years old, H Street's where I really, I tried to play the H Street soundtrack, but got demonetized 47 times. So stubborn I am. But anyway, this tool cost me $11 from Brand X, which I love them. I will continue ordering from them. Hold on, let me show you Denny real quick, just to show you how into Brand X I am. And Atlanta's the same thing, This Denny with the wheel wells that they are painted in, except on the back aren't painted in, but the front's painted in. The mind, losing your mind. Look at that, man. Got the orange with the toxic on the back. Big logo. We're gonna do grip tape wise there. Better get clear. But I got 2 of these because, toxic means something to me. They've been there for a long time. Ask Dwayne Peters. He knows. He'll tell you about it. All right, so we started out with the $11 tool. I recently had just bought a tool from Temu, and I believe it was $11.99, $12, and it is this ratchet. And this ratchet, it has the threader, and it actually has the file, both sides for the kingpin and the wheel and the rethreader, and then you can always change directions here. You have your screwdriver here, and then your 3/8 ratchet here, and then they gave you 2 different um, adapters if you want to go for Allen. So this was $11 too. The regular T tool, which I have found T tools and I've just ordered 3 of them, which this will make the 6th one that I've ordered from Temu. They're 280, and you can get a price break. So I usually, when I do sell boards, sometimes if I have so many duplicates or I have to sell some or send some out or trade, I usually always throw in a T tool because they're not $11. But this ratchet, I think for $11, I'm getting like 4 or 5 of them. This T tool, I can't say anything bad about it. It is put together for me. I bet you I could put together a board in record time for you right now. Then we're going to step up one more notch. This is a Temu tool. Step up another notch. This was a $13 tool. I left it in the case. It kind of shows you the other colors that it has. The rethreader shows you. I don't know what the heck that's doing down there. Some weird Chinese thing. Let me read this to you. No, let me read this to you. It's got the 9/16. It's got the ½ inch. It's got the 3/8. It's got the detachable Allen wrench. The 1/8 Allen wrench. Phillips head. Uh, they got the 5/16 rethreader. I mean, this is for a premium. Seems premium. It says right here. I don't know if you can read that. Premium freaking skate tool. It's got the rethreader. The best thing and the difference between this and that one is you can take out these two chucks. You can use your Allen or you can use your 3/8, and it comes out through here by just the quick connect that you pull down. I think that that's cool. It's a little heavy, compared to this one, and definitely compared to the T tool, which if I was in any kind of a pinch, T tools are fine with me. But for $13, after I spent 11 on this one, not shitting on whatever, this was only $13. I think that was a steal from Temu for whatever that means. Wish I could steal from Temu. I would. No, I wouldn't. I never steal anything in my life. Okay, and Temu have been doing weird things that I've been seeing, and I wanted to go through a few with you. We're going to go through a few bearings. I know for a while that they had these knockoff Bones bearings, and I was gifted these thinking that they were real Bones bearings, and did a little research and got butt hurt. But I did get 4 packs. I did take one out. I did put a little speed cream in them and try them out. Not bad bearings. They're not trash. And I know trash bearings. I grew up in West Virginia. Okay, we're going to check out a company here. We're going to check out a company here that a lot of you might know of as a kind of a comparison. This was a Temu company. This is a Temu company. We're going to check them out. We're going to check out a Temu company. So I have 3 Temu companies we're going to check out. And I have 3 American companies that we're going to check out. Globe, Rush, ABEX 7, and we have Ritalin. Then we have the brand of this other name. Let me get it for you. Losenka. Black ceramic bearings. These bearings are meant to be ceramic. These bearings from Temu cost me $18, and I believe they just did a price reduction. Let's open the tin. The tin comes with a nice piece of foil here. Sorry, I took some other bearings out and put different bearings in there because I have a pair of these ceramic bearings in one of my boards, and I'm about to do a review on them. So here is the look of the bearing. They say that they are ABEC 11. Losenka, or whatever the heck it is. They came with the speed washers, and we all know that we use those dividers in our wheels way too much. If it was up to me, uh, we could just send them away. And then another brand from Temu is something called Dark Wolf, and it looks like it has the little Edgar Allan Poe. And I hope I skate these, and I never say nevermore. But let's see what's in here. It looks like we have the speed rings. Yeah, you can see that the speed rings, and then it has. But then they're all different colors. See if they got an ABEC. No, but the writing's very strange. I would say on a confident level, I'm down there, but I haven't spun them around or put them on a board or Yeah, there's a lot you can do. It's not just you got cheap bearings and now you're screwed, unless you're getting stuff from Walmart. So we went over these freaking fracks. That's a Temu deal too, they said, after I confronted them. Now we're gonna go over these, and these are my favorites. I put these in a board because, here, let me show you quickly why I put them in the board. I have hazard wheels on my board because I do like to skate madness stuff. This is a Andy with some industrial trucks. I like industrial trucks too. And I like to put my graphic on the outside, even though there's two different graphics on both sides. I'm one of those, they sold out it with me. But anyway, if you want to just listen to the bearing, this is nothing without speed cream or anything. It gives me that old nostalgia sound of old German bearings that you never took care of. And they're quick, and I haven't speed creamed them yet. And they spin like this out of that. I can do that with my fingers. So I've been trying to hook up the homies with these. I'm going to not soak these. These will be the review I do of these. I'm not soaking these in speed cream, which I'd probably only use one drop each, just to show you what they'll do, how long they'll last. And those are these. And now let's go to the ones I bought. I bought these not too long ago from a shop. They were $20. I think it came out to like 21. They have the same thing. None of them came with speed rings. They're blue. They do turn, but they already feel like they've been lubricated, which they could have been. Then I have these Riddlins. They are Abex 7s. They came in a pill bottle. They were $10. And then I got these globes. They came in this little chintzy, like a shop bearing kit, and they were $8 to $10. So these were $6 to $7. These were $8, and the uh Losenka black ceramic bearings were $18. I don't know how much the bones were. I'm not going to tell you how much I bought them for because I got jonked. Uh, but I will soon be doing a review on all this stuff. I can tell you right now, if I have to do a review on this ratchet wrench, it is over because it is just a monster and a beast. There's only a few other things I want to go over real quick. Uh, like this fucking awesome beanie. I mean, if you want to look up on the fucking awesome site for how much their beanie is, you can do that. Here's another one. Fucking awesome beanie. Here is a Santa Cruz beanie. Here is some, I would say handkerchief because I'm really old, but bandana would probably be the word. You know what that is, and you can tell by this bandana how big that would be. And these are things that you can get on Temu um, pretty easily and very, very, very cheap. I would like and love to say that the quality was cheap too, but since they took it from the wholesale distributor and made it for the consumer distributor, it's the same type and quality of product that you would get at any Walmart or uh, Best Buy's a stretch, but Target, any which way. Thanks for tuning into this, and soon I will do the review on all this and do a second part to the boards. There'll probably be 4 parts, and yeah, peace and chicken grease, man. What else you gonna do? Sit around do nothing? Better turn on some Fugazi. Can't wait to go to the Descendants and the Circle Jerks. You got your Circle Jerks and my Descendants. Well, you got your Descendants and my Circle Jerks. So what are you gonna do about that?